Let's get some daily fantasy wagers in this motherfucker, bro.
What you got? What you
Actually,
got?
before I move on to daily fantasy wagers, bro, everybody tune in and watch the grudge match between Alabama and A&M this weekend. Bro, you remember Jimbo Fisher and Nick Saban having words about the how he
Right,
cheated to get the
right.
recruiting class and all that.
Yeah, I do
I'm gonna
remember
tell
that.
you what, that game is going to be
That's gonna be off the
nasty.
chain. Yeah, that's gonna be
It's
off the
gonna
chain for
be
real.
nasty. You go, you gonna see some shit in that game, ladies
For
and
real.
gentlemen. So
I'm
they
telling
need to
you, yeah,
put
that's
me
gonna
on
be
payroll
hot.
right now
That's gonna be
because I
hot,
am
hot.
officially stamping that shit and promoting that
For
shit and
real.
telling
Game of the
everybody to
week.
watch that
Game of
shit.
the week. For
Man,
real.
not even close.
They're gonna
But
go to their heads for real.
yeah. But daily fantasy, bro. Daily NFL fantasy. I'll name a player. You name a player. How about that? Because I know
All
you done
right,
wrote some
sounds
players down.
good. That's what's up. Let's get it.
Player to watch out for. You can pick up Latavius Murray, Denver running back. They just signed him from the Saints practice squad, I believe. But they signed him because of the injury to Javonte Williams. Latavius
Right.
Murray is not done. I feel like he's got left in the tank. He might be a good quick pickup if you have injuries or just need a quick person to plug in there at running back. I think Latavius Murray might be a person to watch out for.
Right. Well, right now I got Kirk Cousins because he playing the Bears this week. So the Bears defense haven't been doing anything or whatever. So I think Kirk Cousins will have one of those premier games where he goes for like 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, hits the boys, hit 1-1, Thielen, and hit your boy JJ Jets. And you know what I'm saying? Just kind of just breeze through the Bears.
Is Kirk Cousins a free agent in the league that you're in?
He was, but I picked him up.
Man, you are fucked up for keeping me out that league if that's what's going on. I mean, I know Kirk Cousins do, but I mean with Thielen and Jefferson and shit,
I'm so big,
he was
bro.
a
I'm
free
so big on
agent in
Kirk
your
Cousins,
league.
bro.
Who are you,
Because I know he'll
bro?
throw those picks too, bro. But dog, he
Bro,
is not scared, bro. And he
hold
got the
up.
nice
He was a
receivers.
free agent in your league. I can't get over that. Put your homies
Like,
on blast in the camera real
hey,
quick.
like
Like,
two,
who
like
are
two,
you in the
3,
league
yeah, like
with?
for real, like
Hell
3
no.
weeks, bro. 3 weeks. Yep, going ahead and scoop his ass on up for real. Everybody
That's
was on
insane.
tour. Everybody was on tour and this and that or whatever. And all that. Okay, yep. Let him slide. Guess what? Pick right on up. Kirk Cousins this week.
I would say Zach Wilson for quarterbacks. He just came back. He's looking solid. He's got a favorable matchup this week against Miami. Miami's defense sucks. So looks like he was getting to a rhythm out there a little bit. You got to watch the turnovers, but shout out to Jets, man. They've won 2 games this year,
Right.
and so
They're looking
far
a lot better too. Looking a
they've
lot better.
beat decent teams. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would pick up Zach Wilson if I needed an emergency quarterback. And the emergence of Brees Hall, man, that was those two, Zach Wilson
That
and
was
Brees Hall.
big.
And then forget you got Garrett Wilson at receiver too. So when they
Right.
start getting these dudes involved, I mean, the Jets have some offensive power. Their defense is never supposed to be pushovers either. They always like at least hustle hard and try hard. So
Right. Mm-hmm.
I think the Jets aren't that far, man, away from like turning everything around. It's just
Right.
they're going to need a little bit more time. I do not think that coach knows Robert Salah. I don't think he knows what the hell he's doing, man. I don't think
He's
he has
trying to
a
be
clue on anything.
defensive, but have a little bit of offense. But he's one of those defensive coaches, bro. So that's
That,
why the offense always sputters with these coaches. That's why I kind of feel about Tampa because they got Byron Leftwich at the OC. You know what I'm saying? But it don't seem like he's calling all those plays because we have a ton of plays, bro, that we've run before and they work. But like I said, it seems like he's a little bit sluggish on the play calling and stuff like that. He's taking more responsibility of the offensive play calling just because he's the head coach. I feel like it's a little turmoil there because I could tell the offense isn't flowing the way it was previous years. So that might be a little reason and stuff too, because with the defensive coaches, they try to play a little bit different. They try to get the turnovers on the ball or whatever and kind of run the ball, little 5-yard gains, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to roll with the punches. But like I say, you never know with these coaches, man. You never know.
yeah, that one turned out to be quite booty.
Believe it.
And that's crazy because the Lions, bro, when the Lions, before they hired MCDC, man, and they were looking for coaches, they was looking hard at Robert Salah. He interviewed for the job and everything. And people in Detroit, a lot of people were campaigning for this man because he had Detroit ties or some shit. Like they wanted this dude like no other.
Right.
I didn't understand
Because he
why.
come from the 49ers, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a coordinator out there, defensive coordinator, and
right, exactly. That's why they want him.
I couldn't understand outside of he had like Detroit roots, whatever. I get that, but they was campaigning for him hard, bro, like for real.
Right.
So I'm glad we didn't go that way. I like our coach a lot better.
Bro, I got Kenny Galladay too, man. I think Kenny Galladay gonna have a good game, man. Hopefully, get off the horse, man. For real, he gonna have to do something, man. You're gonna be the number 1, number 2 receiver, man. You're gonna get a lot more targets. So, and you don't got Daniel Jones again, so can't get any worse than Daniel Jones because he's hurt. So, like I said, maybe you can.
Who they got now? Tyrod Taylor, right?
I believe Tyrod Taylor, and you know he only stays healthy for a little while too. So, but man, that man can put up numbers, bro. But he's just so unlucky and gets hurt like early in the season,
bro.
Like even in Cleveland, Buffalo, like all these places, whatever, you just get hurt so early in the season, can't really see you shine.
Well, let me tell you, Kenny Galladay is just not incorporated into the offense. I don't understand why. They're paying him all this money, yet he does not fit in with the new plan, new scheme. I don't know what's going on. And he was nasty when he played for Detroit.
It's Daniel Jones, bro, not making those good decisions. He's going to give it to Saquon, definitely. He's going to throw to your tight end. But like outside of that stuff or whatever, he's really just not that accurate or good. You feel me? So everything is inside. And then you got your little slants and stuff like that or whatever, your little outside plays. But other than that, whatever, he's not going to go deep. He's not a deep throwing threat or nothing like that or whatever. That's why they need to change it up. They should have been got rid of him. They should have been got another quarterback because that's what was holding them back.
I just don't think Galladay's the same player he once was when he was in Detroit. I think those injuries changed him. He's been hurt a lot. I think there's more to it than just that because like one target for like a $25-30 million a year receiver. Something's going on there, man.
Yeah, I don't. And stuff. It's a new play. It's a new play caller out there, man. So like I say, man, they got to get all that stuff incorporated because they was thinking Shepard was going to be the number 1 guy, and then freaking Tony was going to be the number 1 guy. Really, you know what I'm saying? Because Tony was really taking it right. Yeah, he was taking off. He was the big name I was hearing out there. Right. Then he got long defense holding it down, bro. They only got to score maybe like 20 points, 21 points. If you can put up 21 points, that's 3 offensive possessions. You feel me? Out of probably 7 or 8 possessions that you're going to get in that game. You know what I'm saying? So if you can score on 3 of those plays, bro, if you can score, then I believe y'all can really hold it down with the defense. Defense holding it down, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
they holding it down, bro. Like 10, 12 points a game type shit, bro. They
playing good.
They held everybody down for real. So shout out to the Giants, man.
Yeah, they are playing good. I know that's a good positive thing to see if you're a Giants fan. Last one I had, bro, was George Pickens. You know, Pittsburgh receiver.
Right.
Kenny Pickett coming in there. He caught 6 of 8 targets for 102 yards. I just think he's got a connection with Kenny Pickett. Yeah, so I think it's going to start coming in stronger and stronger. More workloads coming his way, and Pickett's already showed poises of potential, man. Like he has a shitload of talent. So I don't know if you need a receiver. I'm not saying I would take him and bench one of your good starters and play him whatever. But if you need a fill-in, I would look into George Pickens. Give him a serious consideration. Honorable mention I had was the Tyler Algier. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, but that's the Atlanta Falcons running back who's poised to be the number 1 while Patterson's out. Yeah.
Okay.
So Tyler Algier. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Much apologies. Just, but
but bro, with last week. You hit some on the head, man, with the Breece Hall pick. And you said, what's the other guy? Said Geno Smith. Geno Smith did great on the fantasy. Who else did you say? You said Jamal Williams.
Jamal
He
Williams
did
too.
good, right? He did good,
Yeah,
but it still lost.
I had Khalil Herbert, but he didn't do that good this week. But
And
we'll see. I
Duvernay
mean,
had like
they
4
can't
for
all be
50
what.
yards. Duvernay had like 4
Yeah,
for 50 yards,
these
but they
players will
didn't
get
score
you
a lot of
some.
points.
I'm not saying they're gonna win your league, but they'll get you some points. I do a little bit of research, but
for a good little reset.
When I check it out, that's that. But that's what we got this week.
These are my weekly picks for the season for NFL this week. So I got
go
Tampa
ahead. We'll
Bay.
run through them.
Okay, so I got Tampa Bay over the Falcons.
Me
I got
too.
the Giants. I got the Giants over the Packers.
What? And fucking Lambeau?
Yes.
Is that game in Lambeau?
That game is in Lambeau, I believe.
No way that's happening. I got the Packers. Next game.
Okay. All right. I got the Lions over the Patriots.
Oh, God. I don't, I hate to pick against my team, but
those boys broken up, man. They're broken up. They're not going to get the offense.
Their defense is terrible right now. Their defense is in such a bad place right now, bro.
Stop their offense, bro. You can stop their offense. You don't have to
they can't
really worry about that stuff, bro. With Zappy, you got to beat Zappy, bro. You can't beat Zappy over there at the Lions. Y'all ain't doing shit. You can't beat Zappy.
The defense cannot stop an ant from crossing the sidewalk right now.
Bro, just
I'm telling you, it's terrible. They are questioning everything right now. So I don't know. I hate to pick against them, but I think New England wins that game.
You don't sound confident in your team, man. I don't want to hear that
right
stuff,
now,
man.
We're hurt, dude.
Listen, in your team,
they're not healthy, bro.
Y'all
it
just
does
put
not
up 45
matter.
points last week. Y'all can't put up.
And the defense allows 48 or whatever the fuck. Like, dude, it doesn't matter if you can score all that. The defense ain't gonna stop nobody. But listen, like we're hurt right now too. We should have scored more than that. Swift being hurt, St. Brown being hurt, DJ Shark got hurt this past week. Quintez Cephas, our other receiver, got banged up. Raymond, our other receiver, got banged up. Dude, we might have water boys or towel boys for fucking receivers this week.
Golf out there playing. It doesn't matter because Golf out there playing out his mind right now with that chip on the shoulder. I'm telling you, bro, for real, it don't matter who he get in there, man. If he in that zone, he gonna make scrubs, man, into top players or whatever for a week. You feel me? That man's doing his thing right now. Now Golf has been doing his thing. I think he had like 4 touchdowns last week, right?
He did, but his pick sixes are also crucial. Put some
faith in the Golf. Golf is,
dude. I'm not knocking it, but we're getting sidetracked. I'm not trying to go into that. We're getting too sidetracked on that. But the Lions just get me going. But I don't like their chances. I'll keep it like that. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I got Browns over the Chargers.
Okay. I'll buy that.
I got Jags over the Texans.
I'll buy that.
I got Buffalo over the Steelers.
No doubt.
I got Seahawks over the Saints.
I don't think that's happening.
I got Titans over the Commanders.
Yes, me too.
I got 49ers over the Eagles.
No.
49. Sorry. 49ers over the Panthers.
Yeah. Okay. I can fuck with that.
Right. Yeah, that's my bad. Eagles over Cardinals.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got the Rams over the Cowboys
with the spread
in a close one.
I think I'm gonna take the Cowboys that one, man. I like the Cowboys right now.
It's looking good, man. But I think Rush is gonna be.
He ain't gonna stay undefeated. I get it.
Jalen Ramsey is gonna get one. He's gonna get one on that guy, bro.
Well, he better do something because he's looking like one on him. Dog shit,
regular. Yeah,
you looking hella regular. He's looking bad.
Yeah. Ravens over Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go with Cincy. Upset pick.
Heard. And I'm going Chiefs over Raiders for the Monday night.
Absolutely, and then some with the spread. Do an alternate spread of fucking 13 and 14 on that. Get some money up on that, ladies and gentlemen. Shit.